the weight, and I have had wake-up calls about that, but that's another video, another time. And she did the biopsy, and well, she didn't do it that day. I went back in like that following week, that Friday, because we had to have the bleeding slow down, and she gave me progesterone to get that to slow it down. So biopsy was routine. She was just like, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to see anything, but I think the progesterone is going to be your choice. We're probably going to end up giving you Mirena, so we'll knock this problem out. Cool. I'm like, cool, I got this. Cool, we just doing this precautionary. And it wasn't precautionary. I got the news that I never thought I would hear. Yeah. Got the pathology report back, and it's cancer. And I don't know what stage I'm in right now. I don't know what my treatment would be. I have my initial meeting with my oncologist on Thursday, and I'm really probably doing this video. It might never even be seen, but it's just therapeutic for me. But basically, I'm not gonna cry. If I had given up, I probably would have died of cancer, or it would have spread without me knowing. It could have already spread, and I don't know yet. I'm praying to God it hasn't. I'm praying that we caught it early. I'm praying that that receptionist and that doctor who cared enough was my angel and my miracle. But this is for any person who is overweight or has some kind of ailment, and they're telling you lose weight or do this and it'll go away, and it doesn't go away. Fight like hell to make them listen. And I think a lot of times, being an African American person who doesn't have a lot of money, you're overlooked. And this is not a race thing, because I have friends of every creed, color, look, but this is what I know. This is what I live. That you gotta fight, and you gotta demand someone listen to you. Demand that they listen. Demand that they do every test. And I understand everyone doesn't have insurance, because a lot of times when I was having my problems, I didn't have insurance. So I think my problem got overlooked. I've never had an easy period. I've never had a safe period. I got my period when I was like 13, going on 14 maybe, relatively late in my family. I just was like, I don't even think my period's gonna come. I think I got my period in middle school for the first time. Everybody else got theirs 5th, 6th grade. I didn't have my period. Then when I got my period, it was heavy. It was hard. Then I went on birth control, went to college, was more active, lost significant weight then, and my period went from 5, 7 hard days to 3 days. Like literally came on bad the second day, the third day spot, and by the 4th day I was good. Like, wear a tampon, be great. Getting my paps, and everything like that once a year. Even though I didn't have insurance, I would come home. My mom worked at her doctor's office, and I would get a pap then, or the health clinic and stuff. Like, so I did what I needed to do just between that time. And then I went through some personal things. I lost like 70 pounds, put it all back on, and then some. I know. And periods began to, they were still normal for a while, and then they began to go back to how they were in like high school, like when I was missing days and bleeding through clothing, having to have my aunt or my grandma come pick me up from school, bring me pants, like embarrassing stuff. And it just got worse, and I said, okay, it's the weight, you know. And like I said, I would lose 30 pounds, put it back on, lose 30 pounds, put it back on. And then I started to notice that I never carried weight in my stomach, never. Like, as much as I was fat growing up, never carried it in my stomach. It's always my legs, you know, arms, whatever, face. And you know, my stomach would poke out on one side and it would be real tender, and no matter how many exercises I did, it didn't go away. And so I was like, oh, well, you can't lose weight in just one place. So I just kind of, you know, went with that idea. And then yeah, this 3-year battle. And I don't know where this journey is going to go. I don't know if I will keep you informed with every diagnosis and every treatment. Probably will, because I don't have anybody in my corner like that can tell me how they're getting through this. And I know it's a lot of people out there going through what I'm going through, but I just, you know, I don't want anyone's family to go through what I'm going through. My mom is putting everything on the line to come 8.5 hours away to take care of me. My aunt's doing the same, to be with me on Thursday. And I'm so grateful, and I'm so sorry at the same time that they're having to do that, because they shouldn't have to, you know. My mom sacrificed a lot for me growing up, spoiled me probably in her own way. Like, we didn't have a lot of money, but she always made sure I could go get my hair done, get a sew-in if I wanted to, get my hair weaved, get my hair braided. Bought me things that I probably didn't need, that I know she couldn't afford. Paid for me to go to different kinds of camps and workshops. Like, I learned how to play chess. I went to art camp. I went to YMCA camp. Went to some cooking classes. I learned how to sew. Like, just different things that normal kids who grew up single parent, no money, don't get the experience, you know. She did a lot, and she's doing a lot. And I don't know how I'm gonna repay her. I'm thinking about it every day. And she begged colleagues for answers to try to find me a doctor down here. Like, and so, same answer: lose weight, lose weight, lose weight, lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. You know. And this, I know this video is long, and you probably stopped listening a long time ago, so I'm gonna stop talking.